Okay, in this one we're going to go over how to hold a dog for a blood draw, a big dog on the floor. Remember, we're not going to pick up big dogs. First of all, it's bad for your back. And second of all, they get more nervous up on a table. They're not used to being up on tables and they're too big. So we always do big dogs on the ground, okay? Now, have the owner still talk to the dog. That's really important. And instead of me pushing this dog around and already manhandling and getting all strong with it from the word go, if he's comfortable standing this way, then I'm going to position myself based on where the dog is, and not just because I happen to be here, start pulling him around. He's standing this way, I'm going to go to him instead of making him come to me. So now that he's this way, we're going to go ahead and have the camera come around front so you can see what's going on. Okay? Now, based on where the dog was standing, I've positioned myself. Now I'm going to get the owner to stand here and talk to the dog. Joyce, will you please come and talk to him? Okay. So you have the owner talking to the dog at the head, and the veterinarian's going to end up right here using this leg. Okay? So again, remember, we've gone to the dog and we haven't pulled the dog's butt around to come to us. Okay? So your arm goes under his head and comes behind his ear. Okay? Now, if you happen to be, maybe a little smaller person and you're not just strong enough with your arm to control the head, you can actually lock it on your head, on your own head like this, so he can't break out of your grip. But if you happen to be stronger, then you can just hold like this. Okay? Now, this dog went ahead and sat down for me, which makes it pretty easy. You probably want to put a leg behind him so he can't back up, because they'll try that pretty quick. Okay? So you hold here, he wants to lay down. You got your leg behind him so he can't back up. And then you pick up the leg for the blood draw, and you put your thumb in the elbow, and you roll the skin out. Now remember, you're not holding so tight that the dog is going to resent it. All you're doing is rolling the skin out so that the vein starts filling out and the vein is tight, okay? So the veterinarian will then hold this leg and go in for the blood draw. But you're supporting the head, you've got him with your arm and your foot behind him, and the owner is talking to him and kissing the owner can kiss the dog, whatever she wants to do, he or she, to comfort the dog and get the dog through it. So that's how we restrain a big dog on the floor. That's it.